21st, we're going to be having a worldwide poetathon, musicathon, dance-a-thon, artist-a-thon for peace all over the world. And that was a brainchild of Aja. Some of you met him when he was here, or Aja. And so it will be going on all over the world. His idea was to make it a concentrated 24 hours event. So I may be calling on you to do something individually, a peace block party. We have a number of families that do peace night once a week with their kids. There's one group in the UK that's doing a peace block party. And I think also if people could sign peace at the end of their messages. Because one person wrote me, he was a professor, and he said he's been looking at our efforts for peace for the last number of years, sending the peace wish poems to John Lennon Tower. The peace poems are Peace E-anthology that's on our site. And he said that he's noticed a huge increase all over the world in the word peace. So if you write a note to anybody, either by email or whatever, if you can put peace in, that will build up the energy of peace, which I think is really an interesting idea. He's also a mathematician, so he figures things out mathematically, and it's a little bit above my head. So World Poetry Vancouver Youth Team celebrates National Poetry Month next month, Saturday, April 11th at 1 to 3 at the Britannia Branch Library. And the youth hosts and presenters are Angelica Podoreski, Lyle Hendricks, Sam Hurrell, and also Nasreen's daughter, was quite a good poet too, and some other poets. I think we're having some First Nations poets as well. So please come out for that. And we're also partnering up with, trying to think of something to do with soup. Food soup. And they're quite a big organization now, and they have quite a bit of events on that Saturday, and they'll have people, storytellers, and people coming before and after. So we're really honored to partner with them. And next month, on April 22nd, we're going to be World Poetry New Westminster Community Partners, celebrate New Westminster's past and present poet laureates. And that's on the 22nd from 6:30 to 8:30 at the library here. I got a nice letter from the mayor and council, and they are sending letters, and they sent letters and logos, and we'll be sending some people to read. And with Edna Anderson, the first poet laureate, I got a lot of help from Evelyn Benson, from Tony, and from Candace and other people. And I was able to track down the DePauli family in Queensboro. And she started actually writing poetry for the first time because of these two young girls, Italian family that moved next. And the DePauli family will be coming. And Renee Chadwick will be coming from the community center. So we'll have that, and I was really happy I went on a quest to find more about Edna because I had met her at the 150th, but I didn't really, there was no way to kind of bring her alive. So tremendous community help on that. And of course Don Benson and his wife Evelyn has provided a lot of material, and Candace James, and she will be reading as well. And we're also celebrating the significant others of Don Benson, which in Don's case is Evelyn Benson, and in Candace's case is Ken Adler, for all the wonderful work he's done. Because behind every famous man or woman, there's somebody supporting them. So we're having displays of poet laureate tables, and I would like to have an artist table. So if you have an idea for a table, you want a table, please let me know. I'm going to try to get the library to set it up, because like today, we were basically a crew of 3, Jackie, myself, and Daryl, trying to get things back to normal. So I'm hoping that they'll do that. Antonia is doing a Poet Laureate celebration cake, which is very exciting. And each of the Poet Laureates will have a table, a display table. And I think even some of Edna Anderson's amazing dolls are going to be coming to go on display. So I think it'll be really a nice event. I heard from the new director of the Arts Council, and he's going to come and perhaps read a poem. And he said he's never done that before in his life, and I'm a little anxious about it. So we've had a lot of good support on it, and certainly Royal City and the Poetic Justice, Arts Council, City of New Westminster, Renaissance Bookstore, and the Queensborough are all supporting, and some other ones too, I think, but those are the ones that we have logos for right now. So if you want a table that would be that size, please let me know in advance, and I think it'll be a wonderful evening. I got the idea for community partner celebrations from Don Benson, because he said that an artistic community is only as strong as the community partners. So Will Poetry tries to have a community partner event once or twice a year to include people and to bring that love, that caring, and that empowerment together. So thank you so much for coming. There's hot cross buns over there. They're the books that Lavana brought. And yeah, we're a bit early, so yay for